Hello YouTube and welcome back to Ali's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. I am currently working on April 2023's alternatives for their paper pumpkin, all the little things from Stampin' Up! This is video number 8. This one I don't have a sample, as this is going to be a one and done type of a card. So let me tell you what I do have. So I have 4 vellum circles, and I used their new 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Absolutely love Stampin' Up's punches. Anyways, that was one of their online exclusives. So I got the 2-inch one, I believe it is. They had a 2-inch and a 1 3/4 inch circle. Absolutely love them. So what else do I have? I have 4 now, but I cut 3 for this card. Half an inch by 3-inch strips of silver foil. This is a holographic silver foil, as I was a small piece, so you can see where those are kind of going. We are using this element from the kit. This is the negative from where you would punch out your little pieces. So most people, I call this the trash bit. Most people would throw that away. We're going to try to use this today and see how the card comes out. I have another bit. This is a bit of the tissue. You need at least a 2-inch strip by, I said 6 on my notes, though this is longer. And we're going to use that. We are using this card base, the Petal Pink card base. And then you can see bits and pieces. We have that large cherry blossom, a couple of the little ones from the kit. These 2 pieces of greenery are from the Bow Punch in Shaded Spruce, those 3. This is from the Splendid Stem dies. And I have a piece in Calypso Coral and a piece in Shaded Spruce. These are pieces I thought we might use, but for now, we're going to scoot those all the way over there. And, we're going to be using this speckled dotted textural image with Balmy Blue on this card. So let me put my vellum circles. I'm going to snap those on that, and these pieces, I know where those are going. I'm going to put those here too, just so they're in safe keeping. We don't need our card base right away. We need that trash bit, as I call it. So we're going to stamp on this piece, and it would be nice if we had some foam for cushioning. So, and we're probably going to I know I'm going to stamp off. So let's bring in the other sheet like here. All right. So I'm going to be stamping off and then stamping. Oh, that looks really good. Stamping on the tissue. So we're going to do this till I think it's got enough to go back onto my card. So there's that. Stamp off. Turn it. Just doing little turns with the image so they are not all exact. Scoop this up some more. Stamping off. And there. Oops. Get down to where you belong. There, that should be more than enough. Oh, and I got some darker spots, but that's okay. It looks actually really good. So I'm going to set that up in a way, and we're going to get this glued down on our piece. You're going to see that through our window. Oh, looks like we need, oh no, that's going to be cut off. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. But now we're going to move it over. So let me turn this around. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to add glue. I'm not going to do the top or the bottom. I'm going to add glue here, here, and here, and some along the side and in this little area, like so. So now I'm going to hopefully get this in the window. Oh, I want to keep it this way. I don't want to put it where it's in the circles because that's where my vellum is going. Now we will need to do some cutting. This one looks like it probably could use some more. Let's see, half on it, and I'm just going to stamp it again right there. There. It just needs a little more. So now we are going to just trim this off, and I'm going to use my scissors. I'm not worried about that edge. I am worried about this long edge. Looks like maybe a little bit more glue here, just to hold it down while I'm gluing it, cutting it. Yeah, I'm gluing it. Yes, I am. But so I'm using the edge of this. I'm putting my scissors right there. And it's tissue paper, so it's real thin and persnickety. I could go through with the guillotine and trim it, and I think I will. Is my guillotine big enough to trim this whole piece down? It is. So I'm going to give it a shave and a haircut real quick. Just ever so much. I'm not even sure I cut anything off of it that time. A little bit more. There. Okay. Just getting those little bits. So our first part is done. Next, we are going to put vellum circles behind there. So here's our vellum circles. And they are going to go right like so. And we know vellum does not play nicely with other pieces. One of these must have two. Yes. Okay, so we need just a few little tiny glue dots on all of these. And I'm just going to start right here. I'm going to start putting one there. Pop the back off. I don't need much because when it's all glued down, it's going to hold them. Hold it down. So there's that one and that one, and put my vellum circle piece in its spot. Oops. Might help if I have it over far enough to where it can reach the other glue dot. One of those little backings that are driving me nuts here. And I have a tissue paper. Okay, so let's do that again. We're going to put one here. Actually, I think we could do with just putting one on each side like so. That should do it. So one here and one there. Two more, one there. That really should be just fine. So get those off. Careful with the tissue paper. Gonna have to pick it up and get away with all those little bits there. Okay. Scoot those off and lay our vellum circles onto it. Thank you for your service, but you need to go now, little backing. And one up there. So next, this gets the silver foil piece. Yikes. And we have those 3 strips. And of course, this being a foil type of cardstock, it's not going to play well either with what we want it to. So we're going to put one there to start. And one here. And we're going to start with the middle piece. I might need to do a little trim on this piece because I don't want it to be longer than what needs to fit. So I'm going to start here like so and see how it's longer. So I'm going to come in and trim that off. Let's see. Might have to do it looking at it. See this little bit? That's got to go. It cannot stay there. There. Just have to get everything in its rightful place so we can get to the decorating part of this card. So these now, this one already has a partial of a glue dot there. So that should be good. And the other one's going to need some help. So maybe like right here to glue it down. So there's that. And this one, it needs a little bit of help too, just to keep it in place. I'm gonna set it right in that little nook. Might do that on the other end as well, just so it has a little bit more security. You see that little dip right there? Our little mountain peak and valley. All right, so now we have our element that is nicely done and it's ready to get trimmed down. Where is my card base? Questions, questions, and more questions. So card base is here. So all of our stuff now is ready to go on, and we're going to line it up as best we can. I'm not going to get too fussy with this. I'm just not going to. Now I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to add some glue. So I'm going to be able to see through it. So I want, you know, about a quarter and a quarter, and that's what I'm going to use to do my, put some glue here, all the way down there, up in here. Oops, that went a little too far. Didn't need that much glue there. All right, and some right there. So now we're going to flip her over. And hopefully this does what I want it to do. So I'm trying to get it as even as I can by just looking at it. Straighten her out some. There. Now I'm going to pop her down. And then we're going to trim her off. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And then it's the decorating. It's the fun part. So I got a little glue there. So I'm going to open my card up. And now we're going to just trim off all that excess that we didn't need. But trust me, it was easier putting the pieces on together. Just from my experience of doing cards like this, it's easier to trim them off like this than to try the measurements, because I only had one shot. If I got it wrong, I wouldn't have another piece to try again. So I'm on the side of being cautious, then lose an idea I had in my head. So that one needs just a little bit of finesse. That tissue paper can be a little trying. There. And I so, oh yes, I so like this. All right, now I haven't decided. I almost thought it's going to go like this. This is the fun part. Coming in, ooh, that's really pretty. Coming in with the colors. Oh, so lovely. I have a circle here I could use. Oh, wouldn't, oh, you know what? That would be pretty like this. It's already changing just by putting elements like so. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And we have a petal pink piece from our, oh, most definitely Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what other elements we have here. I wanted to use some bits of this, and I thought about putting them in there, but you know what? I don't think it needs it. I think what I'm going to do is take this bit right here off. So I'm going to go ahead and go for it. So I'm going to take it off like so. And then come in and trim that down. And this now, this Calypso coral piece can come up much more. Let's see, that needs to come up more because this is going to be like so, ooh, so pretty. I could even go with some of that. You know what might be pretty is that pop of Granny Apple Green. It's in these flowers. Let's see. A little pop of Granny Apple Green. That's Parakeet Party. Granny Apple Green, where are you? They moved all their colors around and I reorganized everything in my drawer. And I'm not sure where everything is anymore. Let's see. What do I have? Any little pieces? Not really. Okay. A little pop of Granny Apple Green. Maybe. I need the bow punch. And the bow punch is right here. So let's just pop a piece in here and see what we think of the Granny Apple Green. Just to add, oh, and I do like it. I really do. So we're going to get 2 of those. And you know what we might do? We might do another circle in Granny Apple Green. So what size is this circle? I have no idea. Okay, that is the 1 3/4 inches. Let's grab the 2-inch circle punch and get ourselves a circle. So oh, and I do like that a whole lot. Okay, that's what we're using. So I can move all of these elements away. Okay, so those are going to go there, but let's get this together. So I'm going to bring in some glue. I'm just going to pop a dot there because I need this up taller just to secure that in. And then I need to do my leaves so you can kind of see I'm laying them, yes, right here. So I'm going to pop a little dot of glue there and put my greenery right there. Now I need a little bit on the side. There's a spot for it. As well. Very, very pretty. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And this will come like so. And I'm okay with it covering that little bit there. I am okay with it. In fact, I'm going to make it do that. And then I might add these 2 little ones. Let's see, let's see. I might do one here and one there. And I think so. Or, let's see. No, I kind of like that. I really do like that. Okay, that's what we're going to go for. So let's glue these. Yikes. I know where you're going. Let's put glue in the center. Need to stamp on our, what color are we going to use? Our petal pink. We're going to use Enjoy Your Day. Ooh, enjoy your day or celebrate today. Celebrate or with deepest sympathy. That would be a beautiful card too, but I want celebrate. Celebrate the ones you love and have lost. That's my idea. We're going to do this in Calypso Coral, because that Calypso Coral is in those beautiful, beautiful flowers. So let's stamp this, celebrate today. You could do a happy birthday on the inside, just thinking of you, anything you want with celebrate today. Enjoy your day. You can do the same thing as well. So let's see. Oh, I have happy mail to share too. I'll have to do that at the beginning of next video. I actually got mail. Was so thrilled. So this is going to, do I pop that up on dimensionals? I think I'm going to, just because I can. So I'm going to grab a little mini one, pop it right there. And then put my flower right there. And now this can get glued down in its spot. It's hopefully all that holds it down, especially it being on vellum. So I want it up on that circle area. Oh, so nice. This now, I think what I'm gonna do, I want it like that. Oh, I do. Okay, so this is gonna get, this needs, it's gonna go on vellum, so it needs glue dots. It's just not gonna play nicely with the wet glue. So there's one. We're gonna do 3 in a circle, in a triangle. 3 does not make a circle. So there. And we're gonna slide this up onto underneath the stem. Okay, everybody? And I know I might be kind of quiet. It's just because I'm thinking, my mind is like, oh, okay, can do this, can do this. That's kind of how my mind goes with these things. So you see now, there's our circle. Our stem is right there. That leaves celebrate today can go up on dimensionals. And we're going to put one on that side and one on this side. And I'm going to keep one in reserve for a minute so I can tuck it where it needs to be. I do want 3. Oh, so pretty. And we didn't lose that blossom. But this little one, I'm going to take off that backing, hopefully. Get it on there. And this one now is going to get tucked up right here. So I'm just going to lift that up a bit. I don't mind to add those little things afterwards. Oh, so pretty. These now, if I do one there. Okay, I'm not confused really, but I kind of like the idea of this one. I don't know why I want it there, but I do. I like that one there. I don't like that one. I'm just going to keep the one. Just the one. See, I tell you, my mind just is like overload. But we are going to use some of, I think we're going to do a combination. So where are those rhinestones I pulled out? The rhinestones that came with the kit, let me show you, they're right here. They are these. They are the iridescent rhinestones. I'm just not using those as I have a package that's opened. So I am going to pop this little one off and put that right there in the flower. I'm going to do it again on this flower. And then I'm going to do one more on this flower down here. And then I'm going to come in. Yes, I'm going to add some more. And I'm going to use the basic jewel rhinestones and add 2 of these little ones, hopefully. I just think it needs like 2 more. So I'm going to add one there just for a little glint of that silver. Ooh, that one's missing one. We're going to have to put one in there. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put one there. I need one more for, is that it? Maybe that's the one that was meant to be there. It is now. Let's see. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. We're going to keep going here with these rhinestones, guys, just because it's making me happy to do so. And one right there. Ah, love it. So that is my card. Oh, I need an envelope. You know what? For today's card, we are going to use the envelope that came with the kit because it's got that blue in it. I think that will tie in nicely. I'm not putting on anything on the inside because I don't know what yet I'm going to use it for. So until then, it stays blank. Celebrate today, like I said, I could go back and stamp happy birthday. But isn't that pretty? I love just the different elements on it really make it pop. And I love that pop of silver foil tying in with the flowers. Really, really good card, Alice. Thank you. Yes, I'm happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe if you didn't throw this piece away, you will give it a try. You could put Calypso Coral. I thought about that. Let me show you. I had strips of Calypso Coral that I was going to pop back there. So if you don't have any silver foil, you could do that. It just, wow. And the Granny Apple Green really does, I think, make it bright, and absolutely love it. So I hope you do too. And I would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up, like, or share my channel, as it helps it to grow. And I'm so excited to say that it hit over 600. Thank you, Miss Susie Q. You were the one who let me know that. I was so happy. Best birthday gift ever. I am so appreciative to all of you who subscribe to my channel. And to just bring that note up, if you are interested on being on my mailing list, as I like to mail my subscribers cards for my way of saying thank you for supporting me and my endeavors, you can email me at aliceseraphin1969@gmail.com with your address. I won't send you any advertising, any sales stuff. It's just my way of saying thank you to you by sending you a card. I do monthly mail outs. And anyways, I'm going to leave it at that and hope you come back to visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye now.